Slide 1 title. Welcome to Lesson 1, Understanding Human Impact on the Environment. In this lesson, we will explore how human activities affect the natural world around us, and why it is so important for us to become responsible caretakers of the environment. We will also look specifically at Makalla National Park as an example of a protected area where conservation efforts are working to protect South Africa's biodiversity. Slide 2. What is human impact? Human impact refers to the changes that people cause to the environment through their activities. Every day, humans interact with nature, whether directly or indirectly. For example, we use water to drink, wash, and grow crops. We use trees to make paper and build houses. We rely on land to live and farm, and we use energy that often comes from fossil fuels. These actions are not always harmful, but when they are done in large amounts or without care, they can damage the environment. Pollution in the air, soil, and water can harm living organisms. Deforestation removes trees that are needed for oxygen and animal habitats. Overuse of natural resources reduces what future generations will have available. Habitat destruction forces animals away from their homes, sometimes leading to extinction. Slide 3. Why this matters. When the environment is harmed, the effects are far-reaching. Water becomes unsafe to drink. Air becomes polluted, affecting human lungs and the health of plants and animals. Biodiversity decreases when plants and animals lose their habitats. Climate change is one of the biggest consequences of human impact. As greenhouse gases increase, they trap heat in the atmosphere, changing weather patterns, increasing drought, and endangering ecosystems. Human actions are connected to global outcomes, and this is why understanding our impact is necessary for making better choices. Slide 4. Case study. Makalla National Park. Makalla National Park, located in Northern Cape, is home to a wide variety of plant and animal species. It represents a living example of conservation in action. The landscapes of Makalla include grasslands, savanna trees, and diverse wildlife, including giraffes, antelope, buffalo, and many species of birds. Although Makalla is protected, the areas surrounding the park are not. Human activities near the borders can influence the balance inside the park. For example, land development reduces natural space. Pollution from nearby settlements may affect water quality. Overgrazing by livestock around the park can change vegetation patterns. Slide 5. Biodiversity in Makalla. Biodiversity refers to the variety of life in a particular habitat. Makalla National Park is rich in biodiversity. It protects indigenous vegetation including the camelthorn tree, often called the Makalla tree. This tree plays an important role in the ecosystem by providing food and shade for many species. The park also supports large herbivores such as buffalo and giraffes. These animals help maintain ecosystem balance by grazing in certain areas and spreading seeds through their movement. The survival of each species is linked to the health of the ecosystem. When one part is affected, the rest is impacted. Slide 6. How humans affect Makalla. Even though Makalla is protected, human actions can still have effects. Farming and cattle grazing near the park can reduce grass cover and lead to soil erosion. Waste that is not disposed of properly can enter waterways, affecting drinking sources for both humans and animals. Illegal hunting and poaching threaten species that take decades to recover. Land development, such as roads and fencing, can interfere with wildlife movement, affecting migration patterns. Slide 7. Activity. Now, think about your own community. How do people use the environment around you? Are there positive examples, such as community gardens, recycling programs, or areas that protect local